Hello. I just got done pooping. And then I thought about love. What is this mystical thing called love? I don't know it. You don't know it. None of us will ever know it. But Joe Exotic knows it. He is the Tiger King. I haven't really watched the show. I didn't really catch it. I haven't kept up with it long. But last night, while perusing through my personal hate known as Twitter, I came across this juicy bit of information. Now, you think there's love and dedication that you got your life on deck, and how pooping and love and text and all these other Mysterium Xarxes things from the planes of oblivion matter. Well, I'm going to show it to you. Here's the tweet that I found. This is posted by a user called 50 Shades of Way. I don't know. Like I said, it took me aback. I really have no idea what to do with this information at all. It's just so goofy and out there. And it looks innocent enough. Like, this is just two buddies chilling. This is his husband. I don't know his husband's name. He's been captured by ICE, and they're threatening to remove him from the country. And Joe's not happy with that. He's trying to get an audience. As you can see, he's tagging Trump. He's tagging, I don't know, anybody else associated with Trump. I don't know who Steven is. I have no idea if Steven's just like the mastermind behind this. If we're all just puppets in Steven's world, who am I to say? But the post reads of this: they've officially taken him to an ICE detention center for his hearing to either stay in America or to go back to Mexico. At POTUS, at Steven, don't you think between losing my life's work, my parents, and now this, that I've suffered enough, and it's time to watch season 2 of Tiger King and see they admitted to the world television that they committed perjury and let me go? Hashtag free Joe Exotic. Now you may be asking, isn't Joe Exotic in prison? Because I was under the impression that he was in prison, and I did a little bit of digging, and I found this little nugget of information. Let me make sure I pull up the right tab here. But it comes from Fort Worth via their Star Telegram, and it reads, it's a lot of people speculating on how he has access to the internet now. And I guess he's so on top of like social media, and he's just a force of nature, an immovable object, an all-knowing being of the gods, that he has a whole team of people that he sends out tweets and Instagram posts and probably Facebook flat earth theories on paper to send to these people, and they'll post it on his behalf. So they bring him all this, they do it it's done 6 to 10 times a day. It's absolutely mind-boggling. It's so strange. But yeah, he's in there for 21 years for trying to kill Carol Baskin. She's a whole other can of worms I'm not going to get into because it's old news, and I'm not very well versed in it. I just know the little catchy song. Killed her husband, nabbed him, something, something. Couldn't have him. But what I want to get at, like, yeah, you have to be a certain kind of madman just to come up with this idea. Now, like I was saying earlier, you may not understand love, but you'll never have a dedication like Joe Exotic's husband here. So he sent Joe a very custom piece of artwork. You would think that a long kiss, a high five, maybe some supervised release time for a little bit of the cheap clapping could happen, right? Just a last hurrah to kind of zippity doodle around through life. But no, you're never going to believe this. On the next slide, right here, hold on. If you're looking at these, that's not pineapple. This is a feat of engineering that I could not figure out. I had suction cups. I even thought about doing it myself. This man, like, you know how you fingerprint things? This man, he didn't do the chocolate casing for the anus. He dipped his butt in ink, and that is his pooper. That is his rectum. A custom rectum shrine for Joe Exotic. And you can't make this up. It's 100%. It reads right here. It's right there for the world to see. I forgot to show you what Jorge left me to remember him. It's just so bizarre and wacky. I would have never guessed in a million years. I really don't know. Like, how did the math dynamics work with this? Do you have to like get at a certain angle? Are we just going like, up? You gotta like spread eagle your butt cheeks. You know, they got like those things that keep your mouth open, the dentist. You think he inserted that? I don't understand. Like you can see a couple times, like it has some bad ones. Like there's a couple bad takes. Like the one right there is set center. It's by itself. That was probably the trial error. Or maybe he just like puckered his anus so much and it got so dry that that's just the remainder. But I don't get it. It's just, it's so weird. How do you get this into prison? I kind of feel like this would be like contraband. This is a federal medical facility. Is that for his prostate cancer? I don't know. Maybe his butthole's just standing in solidarity with his butthole, and it's not anything sexual or weird by any nature. It's just so fucking bizarre. And it brought a smile and some giddiness to my life. I was having a pretty shitty night, and I just came across this nugget of beauty. It is so fucking good. Oh, I've never seen such dedication at all. It's amazing. Oh, Jesus. That's pretty much it on this topic. It's wacky. It's really, really, really out there. I hope this brought a smile to your face. Before I get off of here, I almost forgot to add this other little nugget of greatness here. I came across this also later watching some JD Delay post a lot about predators and such like that. And just like kind of like knocking their teeth in and putting them in wood chippers and the like. But I watched this. It brought my attention. I didn't get to watch it in its entirety, but I think you guys will also find it pretty amusing. It's more butt stuff. Now, this could be old news. This could be new news. I don't think it's that old. I think it's a couple days or so. I'm not going to bother to read the little tags on it or anything like that. But this is just basically a little news article covering why the health officials or the sewage czars of Ireland are afraid to add Taco Bell because they don't think that the city could like handle it, or the country rather. And it came to my attention. I looked at myself in the mirror and I looked at an empty bottle on the shelf. I'm like, oh yeah, we drink whiskey and Taco Bell. They do not go very well together. I was the gatherer of party favors in the form of food, and I would always bring Taco Bell, and people would always hate me after the after party. But we're gonna watch this in entirety. It's pretty funny.
Restaurants in Ireland, but officials there have one big concern.
They don't think the country's sewage system can handle it.
So even they know what's up. Even they know what's up with this Taco Bell reckoning of assholes.
This is a very serious.
It's a national terrorist organization.
Mike Jansen.
And I just got to think maybe it's just going to give the IRA, I don't know if they're still around, the Irish Republican Army, just like new, like crude, like biological waste bombs of just like a mixture of fucking Macallan, which is probably not Irish. It just sounds like it. I don't know. And then it's just like a beefy 5-layer.
Some infrastructure
dirty
experts
bombs.
say it's already tough to serve all the houses in Ireland without adding the aftermath from Taco Bell diners. I don't know if this is specific to Taco Bell or is this...
I don't know if you've ever been like into a Taco Bell at 3 a.m. I don't think anybody has. They're probably closed. They may have been. I don't know. But late at night in Taco Bell bathrooms, it's a sight. It is so awful.
Just
if this is just a
extra
really,
food.
really bad
One
idea.
person said it would be like giving Niagara Falls a laxative. Why do I have to read this?
Keep going, you're
Because you're good at it. Keep reading it, lady.
You can reach.
Stop bitching.
Restaurants in Ireland
Get
this
on with
summer,
it.
so people are now pressuring lawmakers to make building new waste treatment plants a top priority across the country.
Can they afford that, though? You're going to have Conor McGregor. He's going to fail his prime minister run or something like that, or whatever it is. It's president or prime minister. I don't know. I'm not from Ireland, obviously. I'm just a poser. But is he going to, like, enact the shrines of justice, the shrines of our cockle regions to protect our anuses and our children? Is he going to do it? I think he might have a running chance.
Glad Lauren had that read. I do love Taco Bell on a good road trip, though.
No, you don't. Nobody likes Taco Bell road trips. It's a bad idea.
I don't go unless you're when you're on a road trip, though. You gotta stop at Taco Bell.
No, you don't do that because you're not getting anywhere. You're gonna have to pull up at a hotel and sleep all night.
While in the car, right?
No,
Okay,
I don't. I don't like to. No, I like to just take a break.
You go to Ireland, you have a Guinness.
But is he eating it? I don't know. Is he eating it at the restaurant before getting in the car, or is he eating it at his destination? Because cold Taco Bell, it's just one of those food items where you can't reheat it and it tastes good. It's so fucking bad when it's reheated.
It's Taco Bell.
It's horrible.
Guinness with Crunchwrap Supreme. Lunch is served.
I'm going to have a conversation with our producer, Lauren, after this.
I'm going to get you both fired.
Let's do some weather, Mike.
I've asked her to put in more stories.
All right, you've already done the weather. Expect heavy rainstorms of shit.
What's happening at Waukegan?
Heavy storms of shit. I just found this really funny. I don't know. It just ties in with the butt stuff. It's so great. That's really all I got for this video, guys. It's good to be back. I'm sorry I've been gone. I had a lot of health issues, and both my computers died, and everything just kind of fell cattywampus to the side. But now we're back. And, yeah, I'm loving it. You guys have a great night. Peace.